right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and this winery, I just love to say the name, it rolls off of your tongue. Feudi di San Gregorio. And the wines of Campania, some very unique varietals, like Fiano di Avellino, our first wine, this 2013 vintage, showing a bit of green melon, rind-like quality to the nose, hints of whetstone-like minerality, chalky, almost seashell characters coming out, that green melon, lemon-lime citrus on the tongue, a light and pleasant wine with that classic volcanic ash-like minerality coming through on the finish, white flowers, very good at 20.25. And then the Rubrato Irpina Aglianico, which Aglianico is one of the biggest red grapes, producing wines of very dark color and wonderful ageability. This is an entry-level style, 100% varietal, and lovely ruby color, and all stainless steel version. And this wine's got just a note of that wildness to it, that game and wild flowers to the dark berry fruit. Soft and easy drinking wine on the tongue, a short and pleasant finish, good at $12.75. The Feudi di San Gregorio Primotiva de Manduria. This is also another entry-level wines. These guys have 7 wineries in Italy today. 2 of them are in Campania. Good amount of ripe, rich fruit, a bit of that sun-dried quality coming through, sweet tobacco spice and black tea. Nice amount of dark berry fruit, has got that sun-dried character as well to the finish. A good little example of Primitivo. I can just say that it's related to Zinfandel at 15.25. All right, Feudi di San Gregorio Terrassi Aglianico, and this wine, very complex bouquet, wild flowers, cherries, black raspberry, sweet herbs, dried meats, a certain gamey quality here coming out. A really big wine, this 2010, an outstanding vintage, and one that's going to need some time. I've had a 1968 vintage of the Aglianico Terrassi Radici from Mastro Barandino when I bought the store 20 years ago, and the wine was fresher than a 1990 Franciscan Cabernet that I served, Magnificat, I served next to it. Unbelievable. That was my first experience with this Terrassi, and I have to say, well, it was a different producer's Terrassi, and just eye-opening how well these wines age. The Serpico, this is from a 100-year-old vineyard, the 2008 vintage, and these vines look like trees more than grapevines, and this wine spends 18 months in barrique, and this wine's got a huge bouquet of dark berry fruit, espresso, bitter cocoa, licorice, that wild game and flower nuance. More and more as the wine opens up, just a massive wine on the tongue with lots of structure, a ton of ripe fruit. This wine's a bit dry at the end, but plenty of everything here. It just needs a little bit of time. Most excellent juice at $90. That's what we had to drink with our friends from Feudi di San Gregorio. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.